Okay, welcome to our school holidays fitness routines. So we'll be going Monday, Wednesday with some strength and fitness work this week, and then on Thursday we do a recovery point of relief trigger point session. So they'll be broadcast through the Point of Relief Facebook page. I'll certainly put details of that on the Academy Facebook and Instagram through the week. So today we go through a different routine again. We're going to go 4 times round, get a good sweat on, and earn our dinner. Okay, so we'll jump into it. It seems that Instagram and Facebook are now working. Alright, so we'll just start with a minute of movement, so we can have a jog. Hope we've all been staying reasonably active and not doing too much screen time. I know I've been trying to get to midday before I turn on Netflix, trying to keep myself occupied until then. Alright, very good. So we'll do a couple of warm-up exercises before we get into our routine. Right, one we've been doing a fair bit of. We've got our long lunge. So we're going nice and low and sweeping up to the roof. Change sides. So on the last one, it's got to reach under first and then reach up, and we'll double it up. We'll go under again, and we'll go up. Last change, under and up, and repeat, under and up. Nice work. Okay, on a wide leg stance, let's go down the groin and adductors moving. Let's get a little hold. Same the other side. Alright, I'm going to squat and arm sweep. We've all done this one plenty of times. Alright, glute tabletop, big thrust on the ground, hold, squeeze. After 5 seconds, we'll just do a drop down and back up. So we'll keep it a little bit more active than the normal 30-second hold. popping up, and run a reverse lunge, just small, and touch the toe of the opposite foot. So last week we were going forward, just a little change into a backwards and drop. Front view, touching across. One more each side. Okay, nice job. Go drink and we'll kick off. Okay, so we have our 10 exercises again, and we're going to go 4 times through. Different ones again, so trying to keep things fresh, keep it interesting. We're going to start with one called a lunge pivot. What that means is we have one leg doing all the movement, the other one staying really still. We're going to do 12 repetitions with one leg moving and 12 repetitions with the other. Okay, so we'll watch. All right, we're forward into a lunge. We're straight away backwards into the next lunge. Forward again. Okay, so we're going to go 12 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, and go up to 12. Alright? So pick a leg you want to start with. Hands on hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to change the moving leg. So I go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good, lunge pivot. Okay, our push-ups today, a little variation again. We're going to do staggered hands. Okay, so high, low, wide, trying to make them varied all the time. Okay, what are we going for? We're going for 10 push-ups. Right, try and keep a nice smooth rhythm through the push-up. Okay, so let's see our staggered hands. So right high, left low, left high, right low, right high and wide, left skinny. So just doing whatever it is that you want to do. To make it different. Okay, and we get our 10. Alright, this time we're going to do an alternate shadow squat. Now we've done shadow squats before, which is 1 foot on the ground. Alright, and we've done repeat squats like that. This time we're going to alternate the squat on the one leg. We've got to keep the shadow of the foot, but we've got to touch the ground as well, so we've got to work on getting pretty deep. So it looks something like this. Leg up, and I'm going to touch the ground with that hand. Then I'm going to change legs. So if my right foot's off the ground, I touch the ground with my right hand. But I'm not allowed to lift my leg up here, or put it back there. Alright, it's a shadow squat, so it's just off the ground. We want to get to 16, it's going to be pretty tough. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're keeping your knee out so not letting it collapse in. 8, Going up to 16. Last one. Oh yeah, well done. Alright, we're on our back. We're going to do some open ups, just going to grab my mat. So for a softie like me, grab a mat, put it on the ground. So what we're after is a full body length open up. So I want to touch our feet on the ground, our hands on the ground, and I want to come right up into a ball and just touch your heels. And we go all the way back down, hands on the ground, heels on the ground, and we come up again. Just touch and hold just for a second. And we're down. We're going to do 20. Let's go. Let's go for one more. We'll just hold that at 15. Maybe I'm just a bit old and tired. Alright, I'm doing a calf raise. Now with this one, if you can touch the roof to give yourself some balance, do that. If you need to touch a wall to give yourself some balance, do that. But we're doing a single leg calf raise today. Alright, so a little bit of balance. Right, if you're going to have your left foot off the ground, let's touch with the left hand to give yourself the balance. And when we're going up, make sure we're not going out with the foot, but straight up with the foot. We want to get 10 and 10. Right, so I'm going to balance with the left. I'm going to come up, straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. Make sure we're coming up over the big toe, not rolling out over the little toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little shake. Alright, we're going into a prone position. Alright, and we're going to do the clockwork that we've been doing. So calling 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what you've got to do is from hands together, you've got to step both hands towards the number on the clock. Alright, we want to hold that position for a minute and we'll do a random number of goes. Okay, so hands start straight underneath your chest and together. We step, step, step back. 9 and back in. Alright, let's get a space on the ground. Time on. So 12 will be forward, 3 side, 10 up, 6 back, 7, 3, 1, 2, 11, 4, actually 4, 7, 8, 9, 5, 3, 10, 12, 1. Now I'm always leading with my right hand. 2, 11, no I'm not, and good. So whichever side I was going for, I was leading with that hand and then just touching the hand across. Alright, hopefully we felt that one working. Alright, we're going to do a balance exercise. So we're going to do a squatting sweep. Alright, so we're going to wrap that foot all the way around the body. The way it looks, I have my right foot off the ground. I'm going to reach out to like 9 o'clock. And then I want to sweep all the way as wide as I can around my body back to that 9. And then slow as I can all the way back and reach it out. Now I've got a bent knee the whole time. So it's not that I'm standing up straight, but I'm staying in an athletic posture the whole way around. We're going to do 45 seconds on each leg. Okay, so I'm going to start with my right leg off the ground. Alright, time's on. I'm going to start sweeping out and slowly and controlled I bring it all the way around, keeping the knee bent, and I sweep it all the way back to the start. Now I want to keep my left foot facing straight at the camera. Alright, and keep that control through the exercise. Hopefully better than my control. Wow. And good. Big shake. Alright, changing legs. Starting with the sweep behind. So I'm there, I sweep it out. And I'll rotate all the way around to point. Whoops. Sweep. Rotate it. Balance, balance, balance. Make sure you're turning your body with it, which is going to challenge your balance a bit further, especially when we come forward and then turn. That's where we want to get to. Slow and steady. Whoops. Slow. Big sweep. And good. Hopefully we can feel a bit of burn through your butt, a little bit through the side of your quad. Okay, we're going to do a 2-leg jump to a 1-leg landing. It doesn't have to be a massive tuck jump or something like that, but it's a pretty good jump. And we're just practicing on landing properly. Alright, so bending our knees and hips. When we land, we don't want to jump and land there. We'll jump off 2 and land. Alright, bit of knee, bit of bum back, a little bit of knee forward, but mostly we're going to land by giving through our hips. Alright, so we're going to alternate the leg we land on. Alright, hands on hips. We're going into a jump with a single leg landing, back to 2 feet. Jump, single leg landing, and we really catch that landing. Oh, didn't quite catch it. Okay, on 3 we're going to swap. Jump, catch, balance, and again. Jump, catch, balance, and again. Jump. That was a bad one. Lost it 2, 1 more each leg. And well done. Alright, so we're going into a prone position again. So if I'm in a prone position, I'm going to bring 1 foot up off and reach it underneath. Alright, and alternate sides on my reach. I'm going to get through for a minute, if we can. So it's going to be pretty tough. Minute 20 reps, we'll see which one comes first. Okay, so we're down in the prone position. We're on. Just reach under and touch. Just a light little touch on the side of your foot. Not with your toe, but we actually need to rotate a little bit and get the side of your foot, even your heel, to lightly touch, and try and do it so lightly that we don't necessarily hear it. Touch. Give you a side view. Little touch. Trying to keep our bum down. We've got a pyramid. Even though Stargate was on last night. And good. Okay, last one. One repeat from last session, laying down a single leg glute thrust. Right, it's just really great exercise, so we'll do it again. So we're on our back. We'll do a bit of an angle. Alright, I've got one leg off the ground, pointing towards the roof. The further I put that grounded leg away, the harder it's going to make the exercise. Alright, I want to get to 12. Foot up, try to get the sole of your foot towards the roof. And 1, 2. Well, switch it over. Didn't really keep that heel up, did I? Keep the sole of the foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and let's grab a drink. So tonight's dinner for me after this, having steak and veg. Very Aussie. And as soon as we're done, barbecue on, get out there. It's not raining for a change. Earning the dinner first. Very much looking forward to those flavours. Hopefully all of you are lending a hand in the kitchen. Whether it's dad or mum doing the cooking. Hopefully yourself sometimes. Make sure you've been helpful. Remember what we've been talking about with pleases and thank yous. Alright, so when we start back up, we're on our lunge pivot. Now, we did hands on hips last time. If you want to make it a little bit harder, hands on shoulders or across like this. If you want to make it really hard, you can pop your hands up in the air. Okay, so we want 12 lunges with each leg moving. Okay, let's start it off. Alright, so take whatever posture you'd like. Alright, and we'll go from there. I'm just going to go hands across shoulders. Alright, I'm going to start with my right leg working. Oh, sorry, my left leg is the moving one, and I'm going to fall over too. There's 2. So nice long strides. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, I'm going to change my moving leg. And 1, oops, that's the wrong leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice long strides, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we have our push-ups. Then we're doing hand stagger. In, outside, move them around as much as you would like. Alright, down for 10. Let's see it. Keep a nice and controlled speed. Make sure your chin is getting to the ground and your hips. And 10. Okay, we have alternate shadow squat. Now last time, if we had right foot off the ground, we touch the ground with our right hand. Opposite this time. So whichever foot is on the ground, you want to touch the ground with that hand. Alternating side, 16. Let's go. So shadow, 1, 2. Try and keep it pretty straight back. 3. We don't want to do this one. Alright, shadow squat, foot just off the ground. It's not allowed to move a lot forward or backwards. It's got to stay right next to the other foot. And we're always aware of our knees not collapsing in. One more. Oh yeah, very nice. Alright, on our backs. Mats for the softies. Go for 15. If you can get to 20, please do it. Probably a bit much for me. Right, open it up. Up and squeeze, touch the heel, and back down. I've got 3 more. Very good. Alright, single leg calf raise. So if you're on the wall, light little touch on the wall, making sure we're going straight up, not out and over, right, but straight up in the air. So you can do wall or roof, not grabbing the whole wall, just a finger or two for a little bit of balance. Alright. 10. And change. On the leg for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Job. Oh, tough one. Prone. Clockwork. Alright, we've got to move around. Okay, this is definitely a tough one. So we moved one hand to the time and touch that hand with the other hand before coming back to the middle each time. We'll get through a minute's work. Alright, let's go. So we're prone. And we've got 6, 5, 7, 12, 11, 1, 2, 4, 11, 7, 9, 3, 1, 8, 6, 5, 10, 2, 9, 7, 1. Good. Belly burner. Alright, we're going to balance and sweep on one leg. Trying to keep athletic posture. So bend through the knee. Alright, we're going to sweep all the way around in those angles. Alright, so we are 1 foot off the ground. Sweep to start. Slowly, we're going to glide it, straight leg all the way around, turn our body and face, and slowly we go all the way back. Reach, and start again. Big sweep, control the knee, try not to collapse in or collapse. Oh, and good. Shake. Alright. So right again, other leg, starting with that sweep. Sweep and glide. Track it all the way around. And all the way back. Really big sweep. All the way around. All the way back. Control. And we're there. Alright, so we're jumping with the one leg land. Make sure we're landing well. Alright, not smashing down the ground trying to break the floor. Using your body to land. So knees, hips, ankles. Make sure they're moving. Alright, let's try and give it a bit bigger jump if you've got it in you this time. Alright, so when we're jumping, no knees in. Make sure we keep the knees out, keep using our glutes. Let's go. Big jump, one leg land. And again. Alternating the landing leg. One more each leg. And make sure we're controlling that landing leg, let it land and let it go in. Keep it nice and controlled. Alright, we're prone. The foot reach under. Alright, we're going to get to 1 minute or about 20 reps. Okay, let's go. Reach it under and touch with the side of your heel. Make sure we're keeping our bum down, no pyramids. Very good. Alright, single leg glute bridges. So on our back, one foot pointing towards the roof, thrust, thrust. Alright, we're going for 12 on each leg. So, on backs, one leg towards the roof, further away with your grounded foot, the harder it will be. 2, 3. 11, 12, and switch. Foot up and we're off. Well, alright, 2 minute break. Excuse me while I just go and get the meat out of the fridge. And then grab a drink. Alright, Instagrammers, I'm just going to stop you and then start you again, so we don't break down during the middle of the cycle. Alright, so we're going to end it and then start it again. I just got a message from D. Look, I'm sorry it's not working that great on Facey. If you can log in through Insta, I haven't had any comments yet that it's not working. So we're going to end this one for Instagram. And now, share the story. Alright, looks like we're back on Insta. Facebook, I'm sorry if it's not working so great. There's obviously a lot of people using the internet and that might be stealing a fair bit of bandwidth. So if you've got Instagram, please check that because that seems to be working better. We've got a lot more signed in on the Instagram. I think we had 39. We'll just give it another 20 seconds while Instagram gets back online. Which now seems to be struggling. Oh, come on, you bugger. Sorry guys, we're just having a few issues. Everything seems to be going down now. Alright, hopefully that means it's coming back. Thanks Jack, that's an outstanding idea mate. Looks like we are back on Instagram, okay cool. And g'day Smitty from over wherever you are at the moment. Alright, so sorry about the break, let's get back into our routine. Okay, so we're back onto the lunge pivot. Alright, so we had hands on hips, we progress to hands at shoulders, or we go nice and high on overhead, looking for 12 on each leg with the pivot. Alright, so pick a leg you want to move first. Alright, so we're up and we're forward into the back. Alright, no balancing straight in the middle, stepping straight in, stepping out, getting 12 movements. And changing legs, please start off. Sorry, we're just having a few more breaks in connection. Hopefully that's better. Alright, changing your leg if you haven't already. Wrong one. And 12. Alright, push up, staggered hands. Up, down, up, down. 10 repetitions. Make sure there's some variation between each one. Alright, let's go. Go down for your 10. Turn your hands different ways. And now 10 with good control. Alright, we have alternate shadow squat. Okay, we're back to touching the ground with whatever foot. Touching the ground with the hand, same as the foot that's off the ground. So if I'm shadowing with the right foot off, I'm going to touch the ground with my right hand. Alternating side, 16 repetitions. Let's go. Make sure we're controlling our knees, so no collapsing. Don't want to collapse in or out. So try and stay controlled. And very good. Alright, open ups, lying flat on the ground. Alright, feet out, arms out, up, tuck into the ball, just touch the bottom of your heels. And out. Just hold for a second, get a squeeze. Ready for one more. And up. Alright, calf raises please. Hey Aussie. Okay, so I've got one hand on the roof. Right, we're doing a single leg calf raise, hand on hip. I'm going to take my left leg off because I've got my left hand supporting. Eight, 9, 10, and changing sides. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10. Very good. Alright, tough one coming. Prone clockwork. So we're here going towards wherever it gets called. Alright, 2 o'clock. Alright, etc. Okay, looking for 1 minute of work. Get the tummy, get the shoulders going. And we're on. 3, 10, 11, 1, 7, 5, 8, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 2, 12, 6, 6 again, 10, 2, 4, 8, 6, 11, well now. Okay, we have a single leg balance and a big sweep. Alright, so we're on one leg, working for 45 seconds, big sweep and reach, and we come controlled all the way around, turn your chest, keeping a little knee bend, and we sweep and reach again. Control it all the way around
and point that toe. Slow and steady, there's no racing. And change legs. Bit of a shake. Alright, we're on, other leg. So sweep to start, big extension. Reach it round. Big angle. Turn your chest. Turn the toe. And we come back. Whoopsie. Find it back to control, and good. Okay, we had our 2-leg jump to 1-leg landing. Alright, you can push your jump as much as you want. Make sure you stay in control. Alright, especially girls, we often collapse in on the landing knee. Alright, we really want to work on that. This is about training that. That's why all the AFL women, not all, but lots of AFLW women have the knee reconstruction, because when they land, we go in. Okay, so we want to train not going in. Right? And we're on. Jump. Land. Control. Switch. Land. Control. Control-ish. So my right leg is a fair bit stronger. It's a bit better supported than my left. Left is the one I had my reconstruction on. And it's pretty good, but it's probably not quite as good. Last one. Alright, prone. Foot under reach, alternate side. Try to get the side of your heel, not thumping it into the ground, and try not to slide it along the ground as well. Alright, let's go. So prone. Reach it under and touch. Reach it under and touch. As much as you can, try and keep your hands under your shoulders. Not up here. Right? The hands nicely under shoulders. If you're doing well, you want to make it a bit harder. Just take a hand off each time, and make sure you stay on your toe on the back leg. And good. Alright, last one in the round. Single leg glute bridge. On the ground and the back. Working for 12 and 12. Heel facing the roof. And switch it over. Remember, the further your grounded foot is away, harder it will be. And 2-minute break. Hope the connection problems have been sorted. Let me go one more time through. And then we'll have a warm down. And if anyone wants to get creative and be a bit out there, shoot through a question. Great job by Lacey last week. Thank you very much for that question about food and what we should be eating. I heard that Luca seemed to think that I was saying we should eat lots of lollies because there's colour in lollies. No, we should eat lots of veggies because there's colour in veggies. Right? Lollies aren't quite the same thing as eating veggies. But good try though, Luca, it's always very impressive. So one more time through, then we'll spend some time warming down. Remember this week we are Monday, we're Wednesday, and then we're Thursday with the recovery, because on Good Friday we should probably rest, I guess. So there's 3 sessions in the week. Thursday will be at 10 AM, and there'll be trigger points with your point of relief, which is this Duvalaki here. If you haven't got one, get one, they're awesome. pointofrelief.com.au. And if you do a dash COVID, you can also access some pretty cool discounts around Australia. Alright, so one more time through, we're going to kick off on that with our pivot lunge. Now I'm not convinced that I've remembered which foot I've done each time, so I really hope I'm going to get it right this time. See, if I say right, I'm going to move my right first, so hopefully I'll get that correct this time. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left now. I think I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good start. Okay, we have push-ups. 10 with some variation. Right, moving your hands around. Bit of Bollywood hands. Right, we get some variation through our 10. Chin to ground. Kids at the academy, remember, chins are the things at the bottom of our face, not our foreheads at the top. Right, so chin to ground. Let's see 10 awesome push-ups. One more. Woo. Okay, alternate shallow squat. So, if your right leg is on the ground, you touch the ground with your right hand. If your left leg is on the ground, touch the ground with your left hand. And we're alternating legs. Let's go. Shadow. Up. Shadow. Controlling the knee. Control the knee. No collapse. Control the knee. Deeper. And, oh, that's 12, we're going for 16, sorry. Well done. Alright, I'll go back, the open ups, get the tummy going. So laying back down, hands out, feet out, curl up into a ball, hold just for a second and extend. Touch back down, relax and repeat. Two more. Well done. Okay, on to calf raise. So using the wall, using the roof, whatever you can reach, or just something by your side, but only using a couple of fingers, okay? We don't want to grab hold of something. So, a little bit of balance, and we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing legs. Make sure we're working over the front toe, not rolling out over the small toes. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, prone clock. Last time through. Alright, prone position, step it, come back, and try and keep your hands here, not up here. Okay, so straight underneath your shoulders, so we're stepping up and we're stepping back. Alright. Let's hit down. On. And 12. 6. 9. 2. 10. 11. 1. 4. 8. 5. 7. 1. 10. 3. 9. 12. 6. 5, 8, 12. Good. Oh. Alright, we're going to balance and sweep. Oh, got the sweat going. Hopefully you guys are too. So one leg balance. We got a big sweeping around action. Alright, I'm starting with my right leg off. Sweep and reach. And slowly tracking it round. Turn the shoulders. Track it back. And around. Whoop. Good. We'll shake. Changing leg. Let's go. Big sweep and reach. And then we slowly start tracking. Keep that foot nice and close to the ground. Turn it in. Keeping our knee nice and controlled. Rotate it back. Sweeping around. Good. Ooh. Alright, we got to jump and land. Looking for 12. Alternating the landing foot. Alright, so as big a jump as you're comfortable with, and you can control your landing with your knees and your ankles, so not collapsing in. Alright. Let's get up there if you can. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coach is getting tired. 10, 11, 12. Alright, we're prone. Last prone one. Foot under. If you want, foot under with the reach off. Make it a bit harder. Up to you. Alright, let's go down the ground. Foot under in touch. Alternating sides. Hand off if you like. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, we're on to our back. 12 single leg glute thrusts each side. Last exercise, and we have drink, and we have warm up. On back, foot in the air, trying to get the sole of the foot to the roof. Alright, for 12, and change. Alright, up for a drink. Please make sure you hang around for warm down. Important part of our exercise program. Please don't just disappear. We've got Lars tuning in from Sweden. Nice to see you, mate. Alright. Okay, I'm warm now. Let's go medium wide legs, not too light, too wide. I'm just going to go into a slump. Alright, so a little bend in the knees. Sink it down through the back. And hang. Really relax. Big breath in. Out and sink further. Taking hold 2 hands of your right ankle. Switching to the left. Let's take both. And let's try and pull yourself down. Get a nice strong stretch. And we'll walk it back up with the hands. Very good. Next one, glute stretch. Alright. So we're over the front leg. Wiggle the foot back at the back, bending the elbows. Down we come. Let's have a switch. Wiggle that back foot back, bending the elbows. And change again. And last one. Alright, very nice. We're doing a hip stretch. So we'll go prone. Pushing the foot up. Playing around if you like the heel down or heel up, whatever gives you a better stretch. Same as back knee touching or back knee up. A bit of personal preference, whatever feels it gets a better stretch for your hip flexor. Alright, angry cat, happy cat. So we're on the ground, sinking our rib cage, squeeze your shoulder blades together, looking up, and then lift up your back, lift up your tummy, extend your shoulder blades, and flex it back the other way. And up. And down. One more of each. And down. Alright, last one. Prone position. Sinking our hips. Not quite touching the ground though. And then we're up, walking our hands back, trying to get your heels to the ground, your legs straight, and your back straighter than mine. Boom up. And walk it out with the hands and sink again. Up. And out. So last one up. And then we stand. Alright, awesome work today. A lot of single leg stuff, so a lot of balance, proprioception. Good work through it. Please keep tuning in. See you on Wednesday for another workout, and then on Thursday for recovery. Alright, stay fit and healthy. See you soon.